Hello, my sweet peaches. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome on in. My name is Sophie, and today we are touring this gorgeous Chinese themed island that was actually designed by my older sister Zoe. So I'm super excited to show you what she has been working on. I'm gonna show off the map first. And the dream address is there at the bottom if you would like to visit. She actually is going to be updating the dream address soon. This was posted back in the summer, and she's now working on a fall theme, and she's going to be updating it probably in the next week or so. Maybe even by the time you're already seeing this video, it might be changed, so a little warning to you. But I've been meaning to visit her island for ages because this is such a cool, fun theme, I think. And so this is her character Zoe, and then we've also got Andrew and Rosemary. And for villagers, we have Silvana, Eric, Chester, Pico, Tianshang, Bo, Dobie, Ken, Zucker, and Shino. I don't know why that felt like way more than 10 villagers. That felt like 15. Maybe it's because there's human people too. I was like, oh my gosh, how do you have so many? But anyways, yes, I'm super excited to tour around this island today and just show you what's going on. But as you can maybe tell from some of the villagers and the name of the island being Pumpkin, this island was not originally a Chinese island. It was more kind of cottagecore, farmcore. I've actually toured it when it used to look more autumny, farmy. I will link that up in the cards, you can see it. But I just wanted to show off my sister's island because I'm a good sibling and I do stuff like that for my family. Which, yeah, I am so excited to see this. Zoe actually lived in China for about a year, so this island is really inspired by her time there. Stop by the bakery. We absolutely will, Rosemary. On that note, I believe Rosemary's house is the only one that was decorated, and then 2 of the villager houses were done. So we're gonna make sure to check those ones out. And I already love this. It's just so unique. If you've watched my channel and my videos, you know that I'm not very good at like city core or anything that's not super natural looking. So I love seeing this. It looks like you're actually like walking along a city street and there's like these little cramped balconies and there's trash and I don't know. I just love it. It looks really realistic. And then we've got a big old human villager house up here, which I love. I think I want to actually go over quick to the left where resident services is, because we have this gorgeous water feature. We have like all these rivers and just this little winding walkway through it all, which I think is just so much fun. I want to say that this entrance is inspired by Suzhou, which is a town. It's kind of called like the Venice of China. It's basically exactly what it sounds like, a little town right on the water. And I know Zoe visited there at least once while she was living in China. So I want to say that's what this whole entrance is, but I am not positive. I could be a big fat liar. I don't know. And then, yeah, this is resident services right where you wake up. I love that there's little stepping stones in the river too. I always think that's such a fun touch. I just like hopping. I think it's exciting. But yeah, so there's going to be lots of little references to like Zoe's time in China. If you're wondering, she lived in Shanghai, so that's what most of this island is going to be inspired by. But yeah, there's other places she visited for sure. And I love this. It's like a bike rental. I was like, oh my God, why do they have so many bikes? But I'm assuming this is like a little rental shop, which is so cute. I'm pretty sure, you know what? It's coming back to me now. I'm pretty sure Zoe would rent a bike there because she like couldn't obviously bring her car. I'm pretty sure she said she got hit once. Like it wasn't like a big accident. Like the car just kind of tapped her and she kind of fell off. But yeah, if you're ever in China, be careful on those bikes. Be careful on bikes in general, you know. Don't get hit by cars. Don't be like my sister. Be careful, be safe. And then we've got this big like canal thing. Maybe this is inspired by that like water city. I don't know. There's just a lot of water going on. I will have to ask Zoe for sure because I'm curious now, but it's definitely giving like little small town China vibes. I love how all of the houses are decorated. There's just all these little details like this here. They're playing some games. They've got music out. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, is this rice? I bet that's like sushi rice in bags there. Or not sushi rice, not me. being a terrible human being and getting, I swear I know the difference between Japan and China. It's just early. Kind of a lie. It's almost 1 p.m. when I'm filming this, but that's early in my brain because I'm always tired. Anyways, moving on from me being a mess, just food. Look at the food. It just looks delicious. I love those little, I literally can't remember what they're called. The little like bamboo shoot leaf things. I know Zoe said she had one when she lived in China and it's really good. It's basically like a tamale, but Chinese. And it's wrapped in like a little bamboo leaf, which I think is super cute. A Family Mart sign. How cute. Oh my gosh, we have Tian Shang here. He is actually one of the villagers whose houses is done. So I'm a little annoyed he's outside right now. I will probably just revisit the dream address until he's home so I can see what the interior looks like. Oh. Wait, is there a... Hold up. Where does this go? I was like, is there a pipe down here? This incline doesn't go to anywhere. Oh my god, wait, I love this. We're like on the train. Wait. This is so cool. I know I've seen people do this before, like I've seen it in other island tours. I didn't know Zoe did something like this. What the heck? Oh, and it looks like we're in a basement for somebody's house. Okay, that is so fun. Okay, I know that this interior is not like super decorated, but can I just say that I love all of the cat stuff? I love the kitty litter and the little tiger. This is gonna be my house someday. I'm just gonna have cat stuff everywhere. It's their home, honestly. I mean, I already have a ton of cat stuff, but I'm just in a little apartment with 1 cat. Okay, and I think that was Zoe's house because we're back up at this entrance where we started. That was so fun. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint back up to where we were, which isn't that far. We were somewhere over here. Oh my god, and there's Zoe. Hello. Welcome to Pumpkin. Hi. Oh my god, can we get a photo together? Or are you gonna instantly... I jinxed it. Everybody always running away from me in my dreams. Why does no one ever want to take a photo with me? So rude. Typical sibling behavior, just like screwing me over in this photo shoot. Whatever. We have more important things to do, like go shopping at this adorable Family Mart, aka the Nook's Cranny. It's so fun, and like they have like little meals on display in the front to like entice you to come in. Just like quick grab and go looking things. Oh, and I love that there's like the ATM machine like right outside. Because it's like actually realistic, you know? Like you need ATMs on the road. Oh my god, I just realized that these are like the roofs of the apartments we were seeing earlier. I love that they're actually decorated. That's one of those things that I've often struggled with. I don't really do like fake buildings a lot because I'm not good at it. But I always struggle with like decorating the roofs or like the space behind the buildings. Like what the heck am I supposed to do, you know? Oh wait, hold up. Okay, this looks like it connects to these inclines right behind resident services. And we've got, it looks like it's gonna be, yeah, it's like some big temple. I love that, like repurposing the museum to be a temple, and it like matches all the colors so well, actually. It's always so hard to get the museum to like look good on your island depending on what your theme is, but I love this. And I love this brick code, like this flower pattern here, that's so unique. I don't feel like I've ever seen that before. Oh my gosh, look, it's like a rice terrace or like a rice paddy, or you know what I mean. It's like the big farm things where they grow rice. I love it. This is so cute. Okay, I have to get a photo. I still have my Halloween reaction saved. Look it, I just ate rice actually, so that's really perfect timing. I just ate rice, we're looking at rice. We saw rice bags earlier. This is just a rice themed stream. We love to see it. That is so cute. And honestly, like I know technically that's not rice, that's like sugar cane, but I feel like, you know, looking at that plant, like if I didn't play Animal Crossing and you were like, what is that plant? I would be like, I don't know. So like you could say that it's like rice or something else, and I would probably be like, sure, sounds right. Sounds right. that didn't work. I was gonna try to blend rice and write together. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm still tired. I'm still waking up. I want to see if we can sneak back here. I have no idea what this is, honestly, but I'm loving it. It's like just this very like, I'm sure this is a reference to somewhere specific in China, and if Zoe told me what it is, I don't remember because yeah, it's just my brain's drawing a blank. But this is so cute. I love it. It just feels like very, I don't know, it gives me like, I don't know. It just feels like you're out in the countryside running around. I feel like it'd be pretty at nighttime. Like I can visualize it like in the middle of summer at night with the fireflies buzzing around or humming. Do they buzz? I don't know. I've never seen a firefly in real life. Fun fact. I know they're really common in some places, so that probably sounds crazy to some of you, but yeah, they definitely do not have them here. Okay, yeah, and this was the subway, which I didn't even realize. I don't know if this is like the subway station sign, like if that's like their metro sign or something. Oh, and I think this is Rosemary's house. I think this is our little, I believe it's like a, oh, she said it's a bakery, I think. Let's go in. Okay, it's definitely not a bakery. You know what I'm thinking? I'm pretty sure it was a bakery in the original like autumn cottagecore version of Zoe's Island. So this is like the updated Chinese version. It's like a little like family restaurant. Oh my god. Did I know that table did that? I feel like I maybe knew that, but honestly, like I never use this item just because it is, you know, the red and the black is not really my theme, but it looks obviously perfect on a Chinese island. And that's so cute. I literally want to put one of these tables in my kitchen in the game now, so I can just have like all this food. That is so freaking cute. Okay, but the way that genuinely made me hungry, like I did just eat, as I said, but it was a really small meal. It was just a little bit of leftover rice and some like fried eggplant. So it wasn't super filling. It was a very small meal. I'll probably have to have like second lunch in a little bit. But now I'm like, oh my god, I want Chinese food. I want like steamed buns and noodles and rice. It sounds so good. Okay, I want to say this is one of the houses that was decorated. I think this is Eric's house, which is like a little tea shop. I know that's one of the ones Zoe mentioned, so we're gonna go pop in here really quick too. It is a little tea shop. It's my boy Eric. Love to see him. With this very adorable, just very minimalist little tea shop. I love it. It makes me think of, there's that one scene in Sailor Moon where they like go to a tea ceremony and they're like sitting, I can't remember if they're sitting on cushions like this or if they're just on the floor directly, but like Usagi's feet are like asleep, and then I think it's Chibiusa like punches her foot and then she's like freaking out. It's like a favorite scene. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. Go watch Sailor Moon. It's so good. Also, Eric! He should recognize me. He was my Eric, right? I think he was the Eric that lived on Peach for a long time. You know, I thought he would like recognize me. But, I mean, he kind of sounds like he knows me, but he's not like, oh, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. But I'm pretty sure he's the one that I had on my own island. He's a formerly Peachy-owned villager. Which I am excited. Zoe also has Bo, who was another one of my villagers I had. I had Bo and Eric at the same time. They were a couple. It was a whole thing. And then I gave them both to her. But she's planning on getting rid of Bo, and then I'm going to take him back. I'm really excited to see what happens like when you have a villager that you've already had on your island, and then they move back, like the same exact one. Like if they'll be like, oh, it's nice to be back here, or if it'll like reset everything. I honestly don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I'm checking the house names, because I know we need to see, the other one we have to see is Tiansheng, and he was not in his house earlier. I don't know, it's just fun to know. Oh, here is my little man Bo. I'm excited to have him again. But I just love this all the little alleyways and the little decorations on this island are so cute. And the light strings here. And then you can see like the little stalls right beneath you, like that little fish market. It's so cute. I just love all of the layering on this island. I feel like it's something that I honestly still struggle with, like how to layer all my builds together. I tend to just fill in a lot of space with like trees because I'm not good at like kind of puzzle piecing the island together. But this is so pretty. I love this. It's kind of like a building facade or something, or just like an extra big archway. I love that. It's so cool. I wish we had like more giant arches and stuff, especially since there are so many cool like Asian style exteriors like that. Oh my god, Zucker, my baby! I love you. We do know each other. I had you for ages. Not this specific Zucker, but a Zucker. Oh, and we have like the mountains here in the distance. So pretty. I have not really made use of those volcano items yet, but they look so good. Like if you want to do a very like mountainous or foresty kind of build somewhere, they're so good. And that, yeah, and the termite mounds, like for a more rocky looking cliffscape. Also, yes, you can probably see in the distance, we do have the Great Wall of China itself. I think that's probably like, I'm gonna do a flex. I don't know why, I'm just flexing. Like, look at me, I just climbed all these cliffs. But we have the actual Great Wall of China. I remember getting to visit Zoe's island pretty early on when she was doing this theme and just being like, oh my god, it's literally the Great Wall. Like, it's such a fun idea. I don't know if there's a way to actually get back there. Oh wait, you know what? I can just go around on the beach. I was like, how do I get back there? There's no inclines. Like literally the beach exists. Because I feel like we've walked through the majority of this like little town area. So really the rest is going to just be back over that way. Because yeah, the beaches are not like super heavily decorated. So we don't really need to spend like a ton of time on them. Wait, why am I up here? Oh my god, I'm getting so lost. I was thinking of my own island because I have an incline that goes down onto the peninsula. But the peninsula's not, just ignore me. I'm being a mess right now. On my island, yeah, the peninsula is the bottom, like lower right, and I have an incline down to it. So I was like heading that direction because on my own island, that would be the way to go. I am so lost, which I suppose that's kind of realistic. Like if I actually ever went to visit China, I'd probably get so lost. It is like such, like especially Shanghai, it's such a huge city. I would just be hopelessly lost. I would not know where anything is. I would just be running in circles like my character is right now. Oh my gosh, Shino! You're so cute. I just love everybody here. They're all so cute. Shino's another, I've had so many of these villagers. I don't know if that happens for any of you who play Animal Crossing that also have like family members that play. Do you all tend to have the same villagers? Because I feel like, you know, we all play the game together a lot, or like we'll hang out over the weekends and we'll just like check out each other's islands. And so we end up liking a lot of the same villagers. Like I've had a lot of the same villagers that Zoe's had. I've had a lot of the same villagers that my sister Cassidy's had. A lot of the villagers my mom's had. You know, we all kind of just steal from each other. Okay, so I revisited the dream address a couple of times, and finally I got Tiansheng inside his house. In case you didn't know that, it does kind of rotate every time you visit, like who is going to actually be inside. So let's go see his house. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It's like the little like noodle shop. He's got I was gonna say it's like the back kitchen area of the noodle shop, but it's just like the whole shop itself. You've got the tables you can sit, and there's all the spices and sauces you can add. There's a bunch of pots on the actual stove. It looks so good. And then I love you've got like your free like hot water here. That is so cute. Hi Tiansheng, how are you? He's actually such a cute, underrated villager. I'm not a big fan of the monkeys in general. Well, more so, I don't like the gorillas. The monkeys are actually pretty cute, and he's a really cute one. They're pretty hit or miss. Some of them are really, really great, some are not. He's actually so fun. I had him on one of my islands for quite some time, and he's just so precious. Look at his little face. And he has such a cute little kitchen. I love this. Definitely what he deserves. Also, Marshall on that Sapporo poster is so perfect. He's like a little spokesperson. I'm just imagining teensy tiny Marshall holding like a whole like a big glass of beer and it's just like bigger than his body, he would be that guy who gets like wasted from one beer. And by that guy, I mean myself. I have one beer and then I'm tipsy. I have no alcohol tolerance. Oh, and we have like a little grave tucked in here. It feels very relaxing down here. Like, I feel like I can imagine just walking here and it being very like quiet and still, and like hearing like cricket chirps and, you know, it just being super, super relaxing. How the hell? Okay, I think I went past. I'm looking at the map in the corner. The incline is literally over here. I don't know why I'm like running the wrong way. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I want to get up to the Great Wall. Oh, and here we have Andrew, our other side character. Let's go fishing. Well, you might need to climb down from the wall. You might need to go, I don't know if you could cast your net from up here. This is a long ways away to go fishing. But look at this. I think this is so much fun. It's so simple. It's literally just a straight line, but it's so fun. Like having this giant walkway, it's kind of exciting. I always have such tiny, cramped little builds that it feels really satisfying to just sprint across. And I always mute the in-game audio so you can't hear it, but the way that my shoes are like clicking on the ground right now, I just love it. I could literally just run back and forward. This is the entertainment we have in Animal Crossing. We don't have any mini games to play, so we're just like, let's just run back and forth. Oh, and it connects out this way too, onto the peninsula. I love it. That's so cute. This is such a fun, you know what? I'm gonna sneak back this way, even though I'm not really supposed to be back here. I kind of just want to peek at what's going on over here with all the trees. And we have all the bushes. I feel like I'm about to get trapped back here. Oh wait, no, you can walk through. Okay, that's kind of fun. I love it when you can sneak ways that you're not supposed to, because I'm all about going the wrong way and getting lost on these tours. It's just so much fun. I love all the little items and all these little cliffs. It's really good. And then just like the way that is it a cypress tree? Is that what it's called? I literally can't remember what that plant is called. I think it is. But the way they're layered behind some of those like termite mounds, it looks so good. Oh, and then here's our little rice paddy. I love it. This is so cute. I was wondering, I was like, what is this on the map? You can see these little lines back in the upper left. I was like, what is that? Duh, it's literally this terrace that I was looking at earlier. Not me being stupid and forgetting like whole builds that I've already seen. All right, and with that, we have seen everything on this island. This was so much fun to run around. I feel terrible. I've been meaning to visit this for literal months because I think Zoe finished this back in like June or July, and she's going to be re-updating her dream address very shortly to go back to like the fall cottagecore theme. So I wanted to make sure that I got to visit it and just kind of like memorialize it with a YouTube video here before she updated it. I will have the dream address down in the description, although like I said, it might already be updated by the time this video goes up. I don't know how quickly she works on her islands and how close she is to being able to updating it. But I'll just put that there anyways, and I also put like her socials and stuff, so you can go give her a follow on Instagram, go give her some love. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, do consider giving it a little thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel. As of the time I'm filming this, I am 15 away from 1,000, which is a big deal to me. I know that it's just numbers and it doesn't ultimately mean anything, but it's just really exciting to me. And it's been something I've been like, it's been a big goal of mine, and I wouldn't have even gotten here without all of you. So you are all the best. Let me do a little shaboom right there. You are just amazing. Thank you for being here and watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, stay peachy.